It is green chili harvest day. And I should have harvested a few days ago because they are starting to turn red, which they're still delicious, but they turn quite a bit sweeter. And we want to get them roasted and frozen for future green chili dishes, and we want the majority of them to have that green chili flavor, not super sweet. I think we have 20 plus plants here. It takes quite a while to get them all roasted, peeled, and frozen, and my husband is working in Hawaii for the next couple months, so I'm on my own. But look at these beautiful guys. These plants have done excellent. We definitely have some white fly issues and some aphid issues. That's why these guys are wet, because I just sprayed them off. We have a ton of beneficial insects on these plants also. So I just saw a ladybug larva last night. So this is the first year I haven't broke out the Bronner's soap and water. Oh, I see one right now. Because that would end up killing them also, all these beneficial insects. And we've got a little ladybug breeding sanctuary going on here this year. They're just everywhere. Little ladybug larva chowing down on all the buggies. Just got attacked by a fig beetle. So what I was saying is I've withheld spraying these plants, and I just occasionally come out and spray them down with a high pressure setting on the nozzle. These guys may get rocked a bit, but it doesn't. Now I had a spider try to land on me. But that way these guys will survive. And unfortunately, all the aphids and the white flies do affect the new blossoms. Come over here. We've got some beautiful ghost peppers getting ready to harvest. They've colored up beautifully. Lots of them in different stages. But if I don't blast off the aphids from the blossoms and the young leaf growth, and it will dramatically reduce. Got another beetle coming at me. It'll dramatically reduce the number of chili peppers that we get. So really staying on top of that. Back there is a bunch of reapers, Carolina reapers, and way off in the distance over there, we've got some ready to harvest. We love super hots, and we're new to exotics. We're growing some varieties that I didn't even know existed. But we always fall back on our favorite green chilies. For dishes like green chili chicken, pasta, green chili burgers, green chili enchiladas. My husband is an amazing chef, and he makes the most incredible dishes with green chilies. All right, time to get these guys harvested. One last thing I wanted to mention. We like to grow the New Mexico hatch style green chilies. And from my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, the hatch green chilies are the thicker wall chilies. Years ago, we harvested seeds from our local grocery store. Gets a ton of hatch chilies in each year. And so we harvested the seeds and then started growing them ourselves. And what we noticed is the difference between the hatch chilies and the Anaheim chilies is the wall thickness of the chili. And from a heat level, the spiciness of the chili. Anaheims don't have much heat. They're very, very mild. And the hatch can get pretty hot. When you roast and peel the thicker wall chili, it's much easier, and the flavor is better in my opinion, and it's hotter, more spicy. These guys right here, I wanted to mention, be cautious when you're at the local nurseries. The tag said hatch pepper. It's definitely not the New Mexico hatch chilies. They seem to be more of an Anaheim because of the wall thickness. It's thin, it's not the thick. It's more the thin wall. So when we roast this and peel it, it's going to be more difficult. And I'm going to harvest a hatch green chili and do a taste test between the two. But if you do see it advertised hatch pepper, it may not be the actual New Mexico hatch chilies with the thick walls. And here are the two that said they were hatch chilies on the tag, but I believe they're Anaheims. Let's see if they have any heat. I'm not tasting any heat on that guy. Let's see this one. Going up by the seeds because usually that's where more of the heat is. Nope. So, even though the tag said hatch chilies, those are definitely not like the New Mexico hatch chilies. Technically, even though we sowed hatch chili seeds, we can't call these hatch chilies because we're not growing them in Hatch, New Mexico. Oh yeah, that is a delicious chili. Green chili flavor, and it's got some heat. That is a delicious chili. All right, get these guys harvested. All right, that's a nice harvest for the first round. We've got lots of green chilies. Now it's time to get these guys roasted, peeled, and frozen. Hope you guys enjoy your week and enjoy your garden.